We are ready for the first face-off of the night. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Pass attempt to Weber. Directing that one to Keith. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Switzerland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Canada's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
23 seconds.
Team Canada's recoiling back in their own end. Mulligan skating to neutral zone. The Swiss skated up on the side. Skates it into the zone. To Sagan. Switzerland's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Shoots! Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Not a lot of space there, but he makes the save. Great effort from the goalie.
The Swiss with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Goes back deep for it. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Team Canada's setting up an offense from the wing. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. They won that battle in the docks. Skill play by Berchi. Solid work there by Sagan. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Skilled play by Bruner. Pitching this one to Josi. Steps in from the neutral zone. Forcing attention indeed. Pitching it to Weber. Collected by Josi. Switzerland's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Strong play there by Doughty. Taken up the wing by Drew Doughty. Lifts one. Great glove save. Moving it to Hischier. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Subban's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Dogged determination there by Marchand. Has that pass off the boards. He lost it, but got it back. Got it all. The Swiss waiting back in their own end. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. Pulls the trigger. Can he clear? Offside? No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Canadians get the draw. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Gains the blue line. Shoots. Grabbed. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Weber's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looking from the corner. The Canadians have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Hischiers going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Trying to go to Seguin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Made that stop. Has that one measured in his own end. Switzerland's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Passing one off now to Doughty. Heads on to the corner. And the pickup. Loose puck blocked off by Shea Weber. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nice work by Doughty. Puck is thrown to Weber. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Gathered up by Crosby. Able to hang on behind the net. Gathered up again by Crosby. From that cluster of players kicked out. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Looking to Andrighetto. He just flat out missed it. Canada's got it and moving up the wing. He gains the zone. And a save. To Spiza. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. A big one-timer. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. The Swiss are up by one. Surprising because they haven't had the puck very much. And they've won the face-off. Pass attempt to Berchi. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
13 minutes, 21 seconds.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. We're just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Got a piece of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Tremendous hit.
Marchand's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Directing that one to Berchi. Is able to move on in. Has it in his own end. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Fires. Got in the way of that one. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. Save. Pitching this one to Berchi. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 2 periods are in the books. We barely have a score, but we have one. It's 1-0. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Drilled. Terrific grab with the glove. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Good place to shoot from. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Crosby. Terrific determination by Niederreiter. Switzerland's got it in their own end. Crosses that line. Moving it to Hall. And he steps across the line. Free puck off a defender. Gives it on a cross from the point. And we have offside called here. They've got the draw. The Swiss have it up the wing. Team Canada's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. critical face-off win at that point. Now it's directed to Giroux. The Canadians have it through the neutral zone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. On to Fiala. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Doughty. Swipe that one at center ice. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Trying to go to McDavid. He's got it. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. He cut him down on that rush. Passing one off now to Brunner. Puck is thrown to Berchi. And they've got it again. Switzerland's on the move in the defensive zone. That's the end. Good work by Claude Giroux. Diaz wants neutral ice.
Switzerland's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one, and I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
A shot. Blockered away. Weber's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Swiss get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Snapping a pass to Bergeron. They battle on up the wing. Many yards gained to Spiza. Looking to Stamkos. Smart recovery by Yossi. The Canadians have reacted to a key moment in this game, killing the penalty. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Takes a pass in the corner. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Spiza's looking to lead. Pass attempt to Hischier. Picked up. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. The Canadians go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Directing that one to McKinnon. Propelled to Sagan. Pitching this one to Subban. That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Hiller's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Huge win by the defensive team. That might be the end. The game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. Laid on to Nielsen. Decides he wants the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Bodker. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shea Weber. That puck's loose. Good defense. Denmark's making their way through center ice. Did not get anything up. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. Fires! Used that big goalie stick well. Good intercept in his own end. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. That didn't go like he wanted. Caroms it on to Bodker. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Canadians skated up on the side. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Perfect. Tipped by the stick. Denmark's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Pass. Boy, sold out on that block. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Denmark's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Number 8, Drew Doughty. 2 minutes for
Takes that pass off the boards.
8 minutes, 53 seconds.
Plotting strategy from behind. And down to Bodker. He recollects it. Gathered up by Eller. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Denmark's power play. He scores! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Team Canada's got another face-off win.
By number 89, Mikko Bodker.
The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Great job on a cut pass.
Lars Eller. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 2 seconds.
Moves it to the corner. A point blast. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Canadians starting back in their own end. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Denmark's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canadians are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
16 minutes.
Doughty's headed to neutral ice. Canada's in control of the puck up the wing. Fires. Great stick there. Stays along the boards. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Got that pass and can look ahead. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Stamkos.
18 minutes, 30 seconds.
Propelled to Crosby. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skill play by P.K. Subban. Cranks a blast. Great save. Trying to go to Ehlers. Great chance here, 2-on-1. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. They'll have to be pretty quick at the start of this period to get anything going because power play time is short. Canada's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Hall. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Save there. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Clean win on the draw. Denmark's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Missed all of it. Keith's trying to work his way ahead. Terrific determination by Crosby. Not a hard hit, but effective. Denmark's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. And now it's directed to Hall. Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. Score! Denmark's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 24, Nikolai Ehlers, assisted by number 50.
Sent that pass on ahead.
And by number 20.
In front! Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Swept on to Giroux. Dogged determination there by PK Subban. On the half boards. Into the corner. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. Gathered up again by Eller. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another.
Score! The power play cashes in. Denmark's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number
Denmark's in their own end, and they've got it. Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand.
Oliver Bjorkstrand. And by
Steps in from the neutral zone.
time of the goal, 11 minutes. 50
Shoots. Save. To Weber. Looking to McDavid. Takes a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the second. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Bjorkstrand. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Point-to-point pass. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Moving it to Bodker. Denmark's driving from the neutral zone.
1 minute
Into the last minute of the second period. Team Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good shooting place. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals, and maybe more coming up in the third. It is the third period, and we are underway. Pass attempt to Bodker. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Chip to Bodker. And he gains the zone. Stamkos it. Score! It's in! It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts. Denmark's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Mikkel Bodker, assisted by number
On the outside, a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
Fires one. A sprawling block.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Score! That's how a power play should work. Team Canada's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Scored on the power play by number 4, Taylor.
Snapping a pass to Bjorkstrand.
28, Claude Giroux, and by number 6, Shane.
Denmark setting up an offense from the
4
wing.
minutes, 14 seconds.
Can make a play from the corner. Moves up along the boards. And it's a good pickup. Denmark's heading up the neutral zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Skilled play by John Tavares. Back to the point. And the pickup. Denmark starting back in the defensive zone. To Bodker.
Bodker's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Just under 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even.
Flashing. Time of the penalty.
Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Steps across that line. And a save. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Denmark's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Directing that one to Stamkos. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific defensive work. Team Canada's on the move in their own end. Pitching it to Sagan. Denmark's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Takes his pass from the goalie. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Team Canada skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good defensive work at center by Doughty. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Canadians get the draw. Denmark's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Hammered. Wonderful save.
Denmark's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Good stick presence by Steven Stamkos. Approaching the final minute in this game. The puck heads to Newt. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Quick wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Magnificent save. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, bad giveaway there. Is able to move on in. Forcing attention in deep. Up to the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Doesn't get the shot off. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Tavares. Trying to go to Giroux. A point hammer shot. Waffle boarding. Off that save, the puck has gone over the glass. Out of play. The horn sounds and the game is over. The Canadians Check, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
A shot. Pitching it to Bjorkstrand. Can start the attack going in the zone. Very important steal for him. Tried, but it didn't work. He won't avoid something for doing that. Over 3 minutes have passed. Still knotted at zeros. Denmark's got possession from the faceoff. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Ehlers. He lost it but got it back. And now we'll get the penalty call. Slovakia's got 2 on this one for tripping. Denmark's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Fires. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Defensive zone win.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Pass attempt to Gabrick. Slovakia's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Defensive gem with the stick. Shot on goal. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 27.
A point blast. Great save.
Time of the goal.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Solid face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Slovakia's got possession in the defensive zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. A little past halfway here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Denmark's along the wing at center ice. He cut him down on that rush. Gains that offensive line. Broken stick, rotten luck. Denmark's winging it at neutral ice. Breakaway. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Not a free puck now. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Denmark's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Crosses that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slovakia's setting up an offense from the wing. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Denmark's given a minor here for tripping. Slovakia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Good intercept in his own end. Right near the line. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Slovakia's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Heaves one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
He's got to be smart with this puck because he's getting harassed here. Fantastic poke check. And the horn. And this period is over. Wow. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Denmark's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Close in play. Brings it off the post.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Good quick poke check there. Slovakia is looking to head man up the wing. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. In the slot. Chip to Tatar. Lets it go. That's a great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Nice work by Nielsen. Muscled right off. On to Ehlers. He scores! Denmark's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Number 24.
Denmark's carrying on up the wing.
Number 27. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Time of the goal.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get it by. Skates it into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Picks it up back there. That puck's loose, defended away by Marian Gaborik. Denmark's organizing back in the defensive zone. Laid on to Eller. In front. What an athletic save! Slovakia's along the wing at center ice. Missed on that. Really good job by the defenseman there. And he steps across the line. Got it back. A point blast. Deflected off the blocker. Denmark's in their own end, and they've got it. Oh, broke it up. And it's a good pickup. Passing into open ice. Denmark's carrying on along the boards. Made the save. Gets that pass in the corner. Slovakia's moving the puck in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Great poke check there. Into the last minute of the second period.
Second period.
Around through the corner right now. Read that play in his own end. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icy. Good offensive zone win. Missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Decides he wants the corner. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And the pickup. Looking to Nielsen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Snapping a pass to Gabrick. Good position in the slot. Great save.
Anderson's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
He's got it. Directing that one to Gabrick. Took by himself. Magnificent save. Denmark's making their way through center ice at the boards. Here it comes. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Slovakia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Tatar's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Solid win of the draw.
Thomas Tatar, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. Eller's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Slovakia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Denmark's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on
Goal! A power play goal! Denmark's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 51, Franz Nielsen, assisted by
Up to the point.
Nikolai Ehlers, and by number
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
14 minutes, 6 seconds.
No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Moving it to Nielsen. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Look out. Here it comes.
Charles not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
1 minute left in the...
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Passing one off now to Gabrick. The poke check worked. Slovakia's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Driving in from no man's land. Looking from the corner. He just flat out missed it. Saved there. And he sends it to the net. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Perfect pass. Denmark skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got this one, and they're after him. Strong defensive play. Puck grab, they've got it ready. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to
Lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. The best from two countries meet tonight in international hockey. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Right in front. Wonderful stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Too high with the shot.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Looking to Dano. Slovakia is working ahead from mid-ice. That move not too slick there. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 29, Leon.
Crosses that line. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes.
Slovakia's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Germans are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty. 6 minutes, 8 seconds.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Pass attempt to Gabrick. Germany's gating it back in their own zone. Carries it on in from center. Great save. He pulled it right back. The Germans needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Slovakia's been assessed a minor penalty, 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Germany's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game,
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Poke check on the breakaway. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Looks ahead to start something. Use that stick like a magic wand. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Slovakia's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. And it's all. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
this game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Slovakia is carrying on in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Shoots. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Slovakia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Great work with the stick. One-on-one. Good position in the slot. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. And the face-off's won. And they are in. Propelled to Sekera. Nice work done with the stick there. Passing one off now to Gabrick. Nearing the final minute of play. Slovakia is good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
With a blast! He missed the net!
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one. Time the goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Period two has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. In with it now. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. He can start some danger here. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Nice work by Chara. Pitching it to Tatar. Nice deke there. Got it at the point. Karam pass to Yurko. Oh, he'll pay for that. Yurko's getting a minor for slashing. The Germans get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Turned on net. Pad save. Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Over 5 minutes gone. We are at 1 goal apiece. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots. Missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
He's out of the net to handle that one. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Germany's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Trying to go to Holzer. Snapping a pass to Gotch. Shoots. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Solid work there by Marian Gaborik. A shot. Got it all. The Germans carrying on in their own end.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Clean win on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Take it away. Laid on to Dano. Oh, great cut. A howitzer. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Slovakia's killed off another one in a long list of penalties. Still perfect. He's got it. He can start some danger here. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Just couldn't make it. Oh, broke it up. Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Germany's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Regathers it. Can he generate something? Cut that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. He throws it there. A dangerous shot off the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Sends a pass ahead. In the slot. The Germans with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, and the puck goes out of this. Breaks away. Free puck off a defender. Gathered up by Reimer. Terrific determination by Marian Gaborik. Greiss got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Nice face-off work. Lets it go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Slovakia goal, scored by number
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Enormous collision.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Terrific determination by Seidenberg. Brings it in for an attack. Heads on to the corner. Lets it go. Saved there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. No!
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Slid. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Germany's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the face-off.
his third of the game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Leon Draisaitl.
Poke checked away.
89, David Wolf. And by number 17.
The Germans are at the wing in neutral ice.
3 minutes, 40
Pass.
seconds.
He scores! 2 in a row. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 29, Leon
Driving in from no man's land.
By number
That one's deflected.
David Wolf. And by number 17, Marcus Keith. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He pulled it right back. Pulled it right back. Wonderful block. Germany's moving the puck along the side. Puts one on. Oh, a close call there.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Directing that one to Gotch. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Germans have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Slovakia's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Save!
Royce has had a really easy night. There's not been many shots, not much traffic, and his team's put some goals on the board.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Germany's given a minor here for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc, this is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Puck grab, they've got it ready. Important interception there. Steps in from the neutral zone. A backhand shot. That one blocked. That didn't go like he wanted. The Germans have reacted to a key moment in this game, killing the penalty. Chip to Dano. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Draisaitl's had every puck bounce for him from the very beginning of the game. The puck's been on his stick, and shortly after, it's ended up in the net.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Scorches one. Wonderful stop. And now it's directed to Panik. Gains that offensive line. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moving it to Kunako. Took it right back.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Slovakia's controlling play in the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Kunako. Oh, bad giveaway there. Solid neutralized poke check. On to Panik. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A point hammer shot. Oh, what a flop. 19 still to go. Big blast. Score! He's got his second of the game. Slovakia scored. And now, if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 21, Christian Wolanin.
Skates it into the zone. Look out, here it comes.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Goalie is gone, extra man coming on. Germany's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. A clutch win of the face-off there. Great chance, but he missed.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of... We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Pass to the slot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Germans waiting back in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Missed the net with the shot. The Swiss with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Many yards gained to Yossi. Intercept. That pass on the attack. Ahead on that left wing to Enriquetto. Laid on to Malgin. Scooped up by Seidenberg. Looking to Kunako. In with it now. Nice work by Yossi. Takes that pass off the boards. Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to Spiza. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Germany's got possession along the boards. On the outside, a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Made the save. Switzerland's in their own end and controlling play now. Directing that one to Holzer. Pitching this one to Reeder. Gathered up again by Diaz.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Over 8 minutes remaining here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Terrific determination by Reimer. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Important interception there. Slid to Mueller. Now it's directed to Bruner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Pass attempt to Reimer. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Saved there. Shoots. Great save. Using the point. He's got it. Holds in the corner. Regathers it. Good, solid defense there. The Germans with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Got that pass in his own end. Germany's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. With a wrister. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Kicked out of that cluster. Lets it go. Routine save. Thrown to the slot. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Defensive zone win. The Swiss have control of the puck in their own end. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. Great save in close.
That great save was all positioning.
Flings it. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Out to the point with it now. To Yossi. Big shot from the point. And a save. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Shoots it on. Just over the crossbar. Went to the backhand. Did what he's made to do. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Hischier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Switzerland's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
37 seconds.
Same side to Kuhnhackl. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Terrific save. Very important steal for him. Moving it to Mulligan. Gotta ice it here. The Germans have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The Swiss in their own end in possession as they travel. Swept on to Mulligan. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Kuhnhackl. Gains the zone. Lets it go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Propelled to Bruner. Oh, my, what a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Has it picked up. Trying to go to Mueller. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Berchi. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. That puck's loose. Good defense. That's the end. Good work by Reimer. Looking to Weber. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Good face-off win. Wonderful stop.
In the second period.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Terrific save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. This is the 3rd period. It has begun, and the scorekeeper's hands are frozen. He hasn't had to do a thing since the warm-up ended. Nothing. Collected by Yossi. Puck is thrown to Andrighetto. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Into the corner by Niederreiter. He corrals it again. Chip to Seidenberg. He gains the zone. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Rips one. Hatchets it. Wide. Wonderful chance. Directing that one to Andrighetto. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. And he steps in. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go.
Breaks free. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. A little under 8 minutes skated here in the 3rd. To go here in the 3rd period. Big face-off win. Around through the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. Switzerland's broken the tie here in the 3rd period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
Switzerland goal. Scored by number 20.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Assisted by number 34.
Puck grab, they're ready to go.
And by number 60.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
Time of the goal.
Gliding behind the net.
5 seconds.
Wheeling behind the net. Fires! Trying for it. Brilliant acrobatic save. Need to get rid of it. Pitching this one to Mulligan.
Switzerland's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the 3rd period.
Germany's getting to the neutral zone. Recollects it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shot. Behind the net. Looking for room. Save. Can he clear? Carries it on in from center. And they've got it again. The Germans are moving the puck in neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Takes it right back. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Germans haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They won it. Now what can they do? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. And now it's directed to Berchi. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Net empty. Strong, courageous block there. Germany sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. The Swiss power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Hammers it. That hit somebody. Germany's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Great stick. No chance on that pass. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Well, this one ended close and kept the people in their seats. Night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. It's an international hockey matchup with the best from two nations colliding here. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Into the corner with that pass to Andrighetto. He shut him right down. Pass. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Canadians keep the play going in the middle. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Chip to Josi. Carries it on in from center. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Sidney Crosby. Hard work here. Nice work done with the stick there. Puck ricocheted off the screen. What a hit that was!
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And a long pass up the wing to Keith. Skates it into the zone. Tremendous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
The whistle is blown as the net has come off. Over 9 minutes played. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Team Canada's got a face-off win. That puck's loose, defended away by Diaz. He's got that pass at the point. Good position in the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Hatchets one. They can't find the target. Gotta clear it. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Canada's in possession as they travel in their own end. Scooped up by Marchand. Little pass from his goalie here. The Swiss continuing on through center ice. Can he beat him here? Cut that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Marchand. Quick wrist shot. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Steals that pass, a big steal. Solid work there by Seguin. Moves it to the corner. Didn't get any of it. Save. Nearing the final minute of play. Team Canada's got that face-off win.
1 minute left in the first.
Skilled play by Diaz. Switzerland's got it and moving up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Subban. Oh, he'll pay for that. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Period 2 is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. Has received it in the corner. That puck's loose because of the defense. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Great save. Skill play by Crosby. Smart recovery by Duncan Keith. Continuing to move behind the net. Big pad save. Picked up by the defense. This one can be taken by Price. Propelled to Weber. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Terrific determination by Yossi. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Swiss are skating it up at neutral ice. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to McDavid. And he steps across the line. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Nice work by Claude Giroux. Slid to Diaz. Now it's directed to Malgin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. That's how you break up a play. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Got that pass in his own end. In the slot. Score! Bergeron. The Canadians have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Team Canada's come up big on another faceoff. To Bergeron.
Bergeron's looking to score another one. He gave his team the lead.
Blocked away. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jamie Benn. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Is able to move on in. This one being contested on the boards. Laid on to Brunner. Pitching it to Weber. Quick wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Team Canada's prevailed on another faceoff. Canada's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Smart recovery by Benn. They score! Ryan gets slapped. The Canadians here late in the second period have now built a 2-0 lead. Great opportunity to carry some positive vibes into the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 50, Ryan Getzlaf.
Lets it go. Gloved.
Jamie Benn. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47 seconds.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The Canadians have the only goals in this game, and there have been 2. The third period has started. Directing that one to Niederreiter. And he gains the zone. And moved down to Crosby. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Enormous hit.
Weber's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Moves it to the corner. Long lead pass to Weber. And the whistle signals an offside. Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Gains the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Moving it to Giroux. And they are in. Passing one off now to Fiala. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Steals that pass at center. Gathered up by Yossi. Seeks the corner. Collected by John Tavares. Terrific determination by Niederreiter. Fires. Saved there. Around through the corner. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Use that stick like a magic wand. A shot. Score! They're back to within one. The Swiss are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Huge open ice hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
10 minutes, 10 seconds.
Doughty's trying for the neutral ice. Fires! That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. Clean win on the draw. Looking to Morgan. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Gathered up again by Ben. Gathered up again by Doughty. What's his next move from behind? Pass comes to him from the crease. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Trying for it.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Hits the post and out. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Approaching the final minute in this game. Bumped off. Carried to the corner by Bruno. Score! And that has tied the game. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical faceoff.
19 minutes, 7 seconds.
And they've won that draw. Perfect tip by the stick. Takes his pass from the goalie. Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. Switzerland's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. And he steps across the line. And he's all alone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper. Scorches one. Yossi's skating to the neutral zone. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come. opening face-off is here. Denmark's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Brings it in for an attack. Scooped up. Gathered up by Crosby. To Weber. Moving it to Hall. They've got a 2-on-1. In the slot. A sacrificial block. Denmark's winging it at neutral ice. In front. Gathered up again by Keith. Denmark's carrying on up the wing. Carries it on in from center. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Continuing to move behind the net. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Mikkel Bonker, assisted by number 27, Oliver.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it.
Time of the goal.
Free puck off a defender.
22 seconds.
Shoots. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. A strong shot off the crossbar. Some of them bounce down and in, and some like this one go out. The Canadians with a face-off win. Propelled to McDavid. Picks it up back there. Denmark's got possession along the boards. Right in front. Score! Under 9 minutes still to play in this period, and so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing.
Scored by number 11, assisted by number 80.
Canada's looking to head man up the wing.
Number 22, Marcus Lauritsen. Time of the goal, 11.
Gives it to the point. And a save. Played towards the corner by Ben. Denmark's in possession in their own end. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Oh, he'll pay for that.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
He just flat out missed it. Denmark's cutting the ice at center. And they've got it again. Scooped up by Doughty. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They've won the faceoff. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
In the first period.
Steps across that line. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Lets it go. Blockered away. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Tyler Seguin.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway.
And the middle frame has begun. Team Canada's along the wing at center ice. Placed into the corner by Duncan Keith. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Lost it, but got it back. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Fires! Save!
Anderson's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Passing one off now to Bodker. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In the slot. Score! 3 in a row. Denmark's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work. Pitching it to Doughty.
Assisted by number 89, Mikkel Bonker.
And it's a good pickup.
Frans Nielsen.
Denmark's got the puck in the neutral zone.
2 seconds.
Fires! Just missed the net with that one.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
A little under 7 minutes have been played. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Puck is thrown to Doughty. Fires one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Trying to go to Ehlers. And he steps in. Pass to the slot. Toward the net. Score! He's got his second. Denmark's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. Team Canada's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 6.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Chip to Marchand.
50 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Not a hard hit, but effective. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Waits from the corner. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Got that pass off the boards. Handled in the corner by Marchand.
Denmark's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Skates it into the zone. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Denmark's maneuvering in no man's land. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Denmark's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 89.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Team Canada is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Canada's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Nice work by Shea Weber. Lost possession there. Skilled play by Eller. On through the corner. Around to the corner. Bodker's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 46 seconds.
Close in play. He missed the net.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
Snapping a pass to Ehlers. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And now it's directed to Subban. Team Canada's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Carried right up the middle. Puck loose, now picked up. The poke check worked. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. That's how you break up a play. They continue to work away. Shutout positioning by Giroux. On to Burns. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Nice face-off work. Collected by Taylor Hall. A one-timer! Score! Canada, an enormous goal! The Canadians win the draw. What's next?
Number 91.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
By number 88, Brent Burns. And by number 4,
Puck free.
Paul. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 51 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Drew Doughty. Taken over again. Routine save, but a necessary one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Crosby. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good jab with the stick there. Driving in from no man's land. Here he comes. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Bounces it ahead to Stamkos. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that one. Price helps his team by covering up. A little under 4 minutes to go in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Defensive zone win. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. Somehow this one's going to come free. Denmark's in their own end setting things up. Has it back deep. Laid on to Bjorkstrand. Is able to move on in by himself. Had it away with authority. Directing that one to Keith. Intercepts that pass.
Denmark's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Pass attempt to Weber. Poke checked away. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Canadians are driving it from the wing. And that puck goes offside. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. Broke that play up at center. Alone! Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And at an angle to Tavares. Looks ahead to start something. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. Good job on the draw. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Shoots it on. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Canadians. Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Loose puck due to the play by Nielsen. Snapping a pass to Yurko. Gains that offensive line. Back and forth they go between the points. Right along the line. Now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Great job in his own end with that interception. Terrific defensive work. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Many yards gained to Halak. Free puck off a defender. Moving it to Yurko. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Denmark's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Around through the corner. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Save! With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Trying to go to Gabrick. In the slot. Terrific dive and block. Outstanding save off a chance. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Defensive zone win. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Passes to the slot. Great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Broke that play up at center. Denmark's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Got that pass off the boards. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Sekera. Leads that charge into the zone. Feeds the point. Makes that play deep. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. What a terrific opportunity. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. On up to Nielsen. The poke check worked. Pitching this one to Tatar. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Intercepted it in no man's land. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Denmark's moving it up the wing. Right to the point. And move down to Bjorkstrand. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Passing one off now to Tatar. On to Dano. Directing that one to Eller. Solid defensive play. Looking to Bjorkstrand. Denmark's along the wing at center ice. Pulled it right back. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Solid, clean win. Slovakia's handling the puck at center. Terrific determination by Eller. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Marian Gaborik. Slovakia's in possession and moving up the wing. Has it picked up. And he steps across the line. Denmark's along the wing at center ice. Right winged to Gaborik. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Making headway up the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Blocked away. He cut him down on that rush. Missed all of it. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Seeks the corner. Around to the corner. One-timer. Got it! Nice. Slovakia's in their own end and controlling the play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played, and the goalies continue to be solid. No score. Third period has begun, and we are as we started the evening. 0-0. A great defensive battle here. And quickly to Chara. Wonderful save. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gives it on a cross from the point. Back on his stick. He just banned on it. That's completed up the wing to Nielsen. Couldn't get through, is loose. In with it now. And he picks it up. Stole that pass. Gotten quickly back. Denmark setting up an offense from the wing. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Nice work by Chara. Slovakia's lugging it along the side. Strong play, good reach. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Is able to move on in. Gathered up by Eller. Has it back deep. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Denmark sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Slovakia's initial attempt on the power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
Crosses that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots one off a body. Shot deflected. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Denmark's lugged it back into their own end. Slovakia's power play did not do it for them. Has that one measured in his own end.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Gabrick. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Did not get anything up. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Slovakia's looking to head man up the wing. Great poke check. Key time for that. Missed the... He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. Slovakia struck for the very first goal of the game, and it was almost at the end of time. And they won the faceoff.
Scored by number 79. Assisted by number 51, Dominic Granic.
Slovakia's in the neutral zone along the wing.
24 seconds.
Back to the point.
1 minute left.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't. Breaks away. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Denmark's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Slovakia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Skilled play by Eller. A one-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Heads on to the corner. Whoa, what a play. They've got pressure going. The net empty at the other end, though. Power play continues. So does the pressure here. The game is over. Slovakia's coaching staff will have smiles on the bus tonight. start. We always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Slovakia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Tried, but it didn't work. Wouldn't let him by. Slovakia's in possession in their own end. Germany's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That puck is free, went off somebody. Slovakia's setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Germans with possession in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. No! Puck is thrown to Tatar. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Germany's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Missed on that. Has it picked up. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Panik. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful stop. Karam pass to Gotch. Looking to Reimer. Directing that one to Holzer. Scooped up by Reimer. Picks it up back there. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Save there. The Germans in their own end setting things up. Germany's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. On to Reimer. Shot. Solid pad save. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. And a save. Slovakia's leaving the defensive zone. And oh, he'll pay for that. And they've won the faceoff. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Puck grab, what's next? A howitzer save. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenge. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Germany's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Skates it into the zone. A solo rush. Skilled play by Zdeno Chara. Slovakia's along the wing at center ice. Wonderful block. Chip to Tatar. Can he beat him here? Heads on to the corner. Cuts through. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Slid to Yurko. Good intercept. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Moving it to Tatar. Pitching this one to Yurko. Nicely into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That didn't go like he wanted. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Corrals it. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Passing one off now to Panik. And he picks it up. Slovakia is carrying it in the defensive zone. This is a tough one to work for. Kuhnhackl tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Panik's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Germans are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Popped out of the scrum by Escape. Germany's carrying it through center. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Slovakia's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Puck loose because of that hit. Good grab again. Oh, what a stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Pass attempt to Panik. That went off someone. Loose puck. The Germans with possession in the neutral zone. A great wrist shot. Save. Critical face-off win there. And he missed the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot.
Oh, broke it up. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Germany's moving the puck through center ice.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And he glides on to center ice. And Fry. And that one directed wide. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. The opening face-off of the third period in a scoreless game. That plays off. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And that's a face-off win. And it's a good pickup. The Germans with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Is able to move on in. Great shooting lane. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Took that right away. Puck is thrown to Yurko. And he steps in. Fires. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Pitching it to Dano. In with it now. A shot. Caught the post well off the ice. No goal. Germany's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Seidenberg. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That's a solid face-off win. The Germans setting things up in their own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. On the outside, a shot. Great opportunity denied.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
And a save. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarding. And that puck goes offside. A little over 7 minutes left to go in the third. Still knotted at zeros. Neutralized face-off win. Missed all of it. Great poke check there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Reads the play and keeps it. Makes that play deep. Germany's in possession as they travel up the wing. With a shot. Great save. Directing that one to Yurko. Has it in his own end. The Germans wheel one ahead up the wing. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Slovakia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Germany's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Germans picked a great point to get the first goal of the game. We are late in it. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Wonderful work. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Always got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
Onyx tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And the face-off's won. Nice stand-up poke check there. Bodied off. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Slides it to the point. Let's go, Arister. No luck.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outlet up the middle to Reeder. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Chara's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Dreisaitl's bad night on faceoffs continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
This game is on the way to overtime.
Don't forget, fans, if you're
whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Switzerland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Reads the play and keeps it. Looks ahead to start something. The Swiss along the board, skating at mid-ice. Missed all of it. Directing that one to Seidenberg. And he picks it up. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Yossi's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Switzerland's finding a way through center. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Regathers it. Oh, great move there. Into the attacking end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stole that pass. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Germany's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. He recollects it. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Holzer's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Stole that pass away in his own end. The Swiss get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Germans will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping.
DeMolgan. He cuts off that pass on the attack. Propelled to Draisaitl. Poke checked away. Has it in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Germany's power play did not do it for them. Switzerland's getting an attack ready in their own end. Chip to Diaz. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Terrific shot, but a denial. Fires. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Centers it. Faces up to the point. There goes the shot and the stick.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Skill play by Josi. Looking to Holzer. Cut by Niederreiter. It's dumped in. The Germans are moving the puck in their own end. And the play is stopped on an icing call. A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Germany skating on in mid-ice. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Solid, clean win. Not a free puck now. Slid to Hischier. Pitching it to Andrighetto. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Cut off that pass at center ice. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Germans know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Gains that offensive line. Gathered up by Niederreiter. A tremendous shot block. Scooped up by Seidenberg. That hit somebody. Moving it to Andrighetto. Batted away with authority. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Loose puck knocked away by Seidenberg. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Can start the attack going in the zone. Picks his pocket. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. Bounced off the boards to Malkin. Puck grab, what's next? And they've got it again. Trying to go to Reeder. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Kuhnhackl tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Swiss suffer a tripping call. The Germans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
This penalty kills the power play. Holzer's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They won that draw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Waits from the corner. Got it in his own end. Switzerland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Important interception there. Gathered up again by Josi. Puck is thrown to Andrighetto. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Kuhnhackl. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Pass attempt to Reeder. Crosses that line. Slid back across from one point to the other. A shot! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Germany's carrying it in the defensive zone. Blocked away. Not able to do that well. Still on the move in their own end. Backhander to the net. Well done with that pass. Lets it go.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
We have begun the third period. Terrific determination by Seidenberg. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Draisaitl was pickpocketed again. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful stop. That's a solid face-off win. The Germans in their own end lug that puck along. Up the wing with it now. Close in play. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Germany's got it in mid-ice. Laid on to Kuhnhackl. He's got it. Carries it up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Kuhnhackl. Reeder's move might have fooled some, but not all. The Swiss have it in the defensive zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just over 8 minutes still to be skated. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Able to step behind. Peering over the net from behind. Able to attack now. Sets up shop. Looking from the corner. Pass. Score! And this one is tied. The Germans have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Switzerland skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Great job on a cut pass. A collision.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Taken over again.
1 minute left.
Headed to a wild finish. Game even. Fans screaming. Some of them hoarse, I'll bet. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Fantastic shutdown. In with it now. In the slot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Slides it to the point. Got that pass in the corner. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Collected by Niederreiter. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Looking to Weber. Pitching it to Andrighetto. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Seidenberg's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. What can they do now that they've won it? This game is on the way to overtime.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw